Is this the place?
I'm 100% certain that this is the exact place.
Well, come on, let's go knock on the door and see if anyone's home.
Hello? Who are you guys?
I'm not sure if your husband told you this already, but we are his old friends here to visit. I'm Joseph Kelly.
I'm Ted Harrison.
And I'm Ferb Lucas.
Ah yes, that's right. Jeremy, your friends are here.
Hang on, baby, I'm coming. Ah, there you guys are. Sorry if she seemed a little intimidating. Got to be protective of the family, you know.
No, that's okay.
Don't be strangers. Come inside. To start with introductions, this right here is my wife, Honey.
Hello, nice to meet you, Joseph.
It too is nice to meet you. No wonder why Jeremy married a woman such as yourself. Your hand grip tells me that you aren't a pushover.
Why thank you, Joseph. Hi, it's nice to meet you as well, Ted. I hope my intimidating presence at the door didn't frighten you, too, badly.
Of course not. Nothing frightens me.
Haha, oh, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry for scaring you.
Hey, I wasn't scared. I'm a brave boy.
Hello there, and you said your name was Ferb, right?
That's right, Ferb Lucas.
Say, aren't you Richard and Bella Lucas's son?
Yes I am.
It must be cool that someday you're gonna take over the farmlands as the new owner.
Yeah, sure, totally thrilled.
Boy Jeremy, Honey was nice catch you casted.
Yeah, under that tough exterior, she's very kind and gentle, just like you are.
Yep, I couldn't have picked anyone else better to settle down with.
Jeremy, isn't there someone else you want to introduce?
Oh yeah, that's right. Brian. Come here, please.
I'm coming. What is it, Daddy?
I've got a few friends here from long before you were born that are here to visit. I want to introduce them to you. Boys, I want you to meet my son, Brian.
Why hello there.
Nice to meet you, little dude.
Howdy, little guy.
Goodness me, he looks just like you, Jeremy.
Yes, he does. Someday when he's big enough, he wants to try out for wrestling classes, to follow in my footsteps.
That's right. Who's my little man?
I am. I want to be just like Daddy when I'm big enough. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Brian.
And I love you both.
Alright, I think it's time we stop embarrassing ourselves in front of my friends.
You mean, stop embarrassing yourself?
Oh, you are such a tease. Alright, buddy, you can go now.
Okay.
Honey, I'm gonna take the boys down into the basement so we can talk and stuff.
Well, alright, have fun with that. It was a pleasure to meet all of you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask me.
Thank you. See you later.
See you later.
Well, what do you say? Wanna go have manly conversations in my basement?
Yes.
Alright then, follow me.
Wow, quite a setup.
Oh boy, you have a TV down in your basement too.
Now this is a cool billiard table here, Jeremy.
Being successful at my wrestling career gets my family and I a lot of benefits.
Yeah, your parents must be very proud of you. Oh crap, have I touched upon a sensitive subject again?
No, Ted, it's okay. There is something that I want to talk to you guys about, and I feel now's an excellent time to do so. Sit down, guys, sit down. Alright. Is everyone comfy?
Yes.
This story is from back during the days of my early youth. I was born into a terrible family. I grew up in a dysfunctional family. A family that just seemed to never get over their differences, especially when it came to their stances on our divided society. My parents, for as long as I can remember, kept on arguing about their views on whether the Lanids deserve retribution or not. My father was the lazy, incompetent one, and was also a heavy drug addict. And my mother was the whining, bitching, and overreacting one. Doesn't help that she had developed toxic mood swings that fueled her behavior. Most nights they would always find something to argue about. It sometimes gets so bad to the point where things get physical. I was verbally abused. Like whenever I forget to do my chores, they would ground me for a long period of time.
How long did you had to put up with your so-called parents?
Till about the age of 5, if I remember correctly. And then one day, it finally happened. My mother finally had enough of my dad's crap. So she packed up her things, and made a march towards the apartment door, with full intentions to abandon both me and my dad. He begged for her not to leave. And beg he did. 'Cause who's the one who brings home the drug money? That yelling was the most intense that I've ever experienced. My father was pleading for his life for her not to leave. I ran to my mother as she was heading out the door, begging her to take me with her. And you want to know what she said to me? Her exact words were, "Get the hell away from me, you little brat. I hate you. I always had. I even wish that you have never been born. You are not my son." And that was the last time I ever saw my mother.
So, what happened after that?
After my mother left both me and my father, we were left to die. My father, being the worthless man that he was, didn't take the initiative to find himself a job to help support us.
But how did you manage to survive? And where is your dad now?
One day, my house mysteriously caught on fire. It was then that the superior lease came to my rescue. My father didn't survive that night.
I assumed you were then taken to an orphanage.
Yes, I was then adopted into a more caring family. You guys, well, more specifically, Joseph and Ted, I'm sorry for picking on you all those years ago.
It's okay, man.
All is forgiven.
Thank you guys for understanding.
We're here for you, man. Don't you forget that.
Speaking of a more caring family, I think it would be wise to use this time off to spend all you can with your wife and child.
Ted is right, baby.
What?
Honey, you were on the stairs listening to our conversation this whole time, weren't you?
Oh, I just couldn't help it. I love seeing you get soft and emotional. But yes, Ted has a point. It's beautiful weather out there today, so why don't we all go down to Vyond Park and have ourselves a picnic there?
That sounds like a lovely idea, baby.
Boys, would you also like to come?
Oh hell yes. Joseph, Ferg, you guys in?
Hey, why not?
Last one to the park will receive a noogie from Jeremy as punishment.
Oh no you don't.
Weirdos, the both of them.
Yeah, but they're my weirdos.
Ha 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 ha.